Hi. COVID changed our life and impacted our whole civilization. Health is and will be a prime concern in this normal. To make things very clear from the start, in this context of a global pandemic, health is an essential public and not a private good. So does protecting our health, public health, pose a threat in this new privacy? In the next few minutes, I would like to tackle that challenge together with all of you out there. That challenge is very close to my heart, raising 2 small children with my wife, while luckily having grandparents close by. Will you inform your fellow citizens when you are tested positive tomorrow? Will you identify yourself as not vaccinated? Is that an exaggerated illustration of our situation? We all fear losing our privacy as COVID is pushing 24/7 real-life surveillance and data collection. Our personal data could be misused. Yours as well as mine. In countries like China and Singapore, governments control the pandemic through complete data visibility. So is placing our privacy in the hands of governments an answer to our challenge? No, that's not the solution. Hyperscalers like Facebook, Amazon, Apple, and all the others provide many products we all use daily. Their business models are based on our personal information. COVID pushed these models due to surge in digitalization. So is placing our privacy in hands of these corporations an answer to our challenge? No, that's not the solution. But come on, we want to go to restaurants, we want to go on holiday, we want to watch live soccer games, and honestly, I would be so happy and amazed if we have a live audience here. I mean, guys, you're doing a fantastic job out there, but would be even better to have you all here, because we want to physically interact with each other. Our challenge is pretty tough. Different speeds and methods have been adopted globally. There is lockdown in many countries, closing everything down, staying at home, and only leaving to go to the supermarkets. I mean, if your delivery services are not as widely spread. Or reopening under surveillance, like in China and Singapore. A push for vaccination, like in Israel, is an even greater leap. All these adoptions bend boundaries between real and life and digital. So, could a central digital identity solve that issue? There are currently various governmental and private initiatives on digital identity solutions out there. And like I explained before, centralized systems imply privacy risks by design. So it's not the solution. Huh? But this could be the solution, or is the solution. Open source and decentral peer-to-peer. Use the power of big corporations while preserving privacy protections. Push governments to use decentral peer-to-peer solutions on open source. Let's translate that out of the tech slang. Open source means everybody can download, work, improve, and send back that code. Very important to avoid backdoors. Decentralization of power means no central entity is controlling the data. This puts control but also responsibility on an individual level. Let's take the German state's Corona app as an example. Usage is not mandatory. First, the app code is open sourced. IT and security experts have analyzed the published source code and reported shortcomings completely pro bono. Second, personal privacy is protected through a decentral peer-to-peer system. There is no central entity controlling interactions. Local data and device-to-device communication is protected by a changing key. Apple and Google are only used for their install base. This system relies on the responsible behavior of each user. Further use cases like vaccination status, identifications, or check-ins at a live soccer game are not covered, but could very well be. This is a challenge for each of us on an individual level. We need information and discussions by politicians, regulators, and the public on these COVID-related digitalizations, developments, and responsibilities. This is not only important for us. This is for kids, our parents, and our fellow citizens. To enable us all to inform our fellow citizens when we are tested positive tomorrow and to identify us as not vaccinated. Technical solutions on open source and decentral peer-to-peer communications are available. This is not rocket science. I hope this talk inspired you to start seeing new opportunities and solutions on these digitalization developments and take up your responsibilities to end that challenge of public health and privacy protection. Thank you very much for your time.